Alright then. If you're curious, I'm wearing the Wanderer boots, by the way. They have like metal shin pads that kinda go with the Silver Knight set. I'm definitely not going to be keeping them. If you're curious, I'm going to be utilising this with the Painting Guardian set. Because I like the grey and white motif that works well with the cosplay in general. At least I think anyway. But, enough of silly, prissy fashion souls. We are here to murder and pillage. Such is the way of Dark Souls. Then you have these things, which, depending on who you ask, are either scrolls or human bones. That's a comforting thought. Only in Dark Souls do you get confused about whether something's scrolls or human bones. And you have this secret little area hidden underneath a fireplace. Depending on who you talk to, because of the likes of this set, I'm more convinced that this is meant to be like Havel's room, and this is just like, or one of Havel's associates, and this is where he keeps his stuff. Why is it a thank you message? That was incredibly useful. And it's interesting, A, because it's kept secret down here, this stuff, and also because of this. Again, looking at the chain is a fantastic indication that this is a mimic out of 10. But what does he drop? An occult club. Interesting. We haven't seen that upgrade path before. What's an occult club? What does it do? Oh yeah, pressing select allows you to go through the menus here. Oh, it just has define occult effect. Okay, so what occult does is basically it's a modifier for damage against things associated with the gods, like Silver Knights, Glitchstein and Smug, I think, as well. But why would that be here in the land of the gods? Well, let's see if this actually gives any indication. Jesus Christ, that defense. Okay, that doesn't actually tell you. But it's interesting, right? You have a secretive spot here, and you have a weapon designed for killing gods. I wonder what that could be all about. If you're actually genuinely wondering, a painted world will probably give a better idea later on. There's a few extra things I want as well. Fuck of a lot of stairs. Ugh, one of you guys again. Ah, that fucking move again! Oh, I hate I know I know the move! It's just that every time I think, oh, it's going to be that fast one, and then I parry, and then it's a slow one. I'm like, you fucking piece of shit! Oh, and thank you, Titanite Demon down there, busily making the frame rate drop tremendously. Seriously, those spare guys. Assholes. Assholes! Alright, we're legit. We are good to go. Both the chests here are mimics, and all they have is coins. I'm not really that bothered about them. I have some interesting tidbits about lore stuff. I'm not sure if I looked at the coin that Petrus gave me before he bit the dust, as it were. Let's see if we can actually have a look at that. No, I must have fed it to friend. Alright, let's look at the Sunlight Medal then. The symbol represents Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who lost his deity status and was expunged from the annals. The old god of war still watches closely over his warriors. It's totally not slow. Actually, no, it's probably not so bad, but whatever. I like that fan cannon because it's quite funny. Ugh, I'm gonna go dispose that at that Silver Knight archer, which is kind of annoying right now. Just in the way of ruining things, and also there's Guinevere. Good sir, I do not approve of your javelin shooting. I refuse to call those things arrows, they are ridiculous. So this is the way you'd normally go if you didn't do the skip that I did. Through all of these Silver Knight archers, and the reason I'm doing it now is because there's a certain somebody in this area who I quite like to chat to. Doing his questline gives you a lot of interesting things, and especially near the end it gives you an incredibly useful and quite rare item. Depending on how you do it. Ow. Guy almost always does a running attack and only decided today, he's like, nope, I don't feel like it. Don't feel like doing it. It's good old Onion Bro again.
Whatever can be done.
I don't know. We're trapped here forever. There is nothing we can do. We are losing our... Oh, you're talking about the room.
You again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Ah, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
Oh god, Silver Knights, what on earth are we going to do, Siegmeyer? Do you have a plan?
This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed.
Quite a fix indeed, eh? 3 or 5 bodies. Ah, fuck, I mistimed it. I was doing my badass slow walk and I mistimed it. That's what you get for trying to show off. Dark Souls is like, no. No! Cut that shit out. So many particle effects on the screen. Ugh, God. Just like, while the Silver Knight is charging to try and slash my face to pieces, it just goes, retrieval. Just right there, right in your face, blocking your view and being a prick. Also, nice reuse of concept art. It's quite a nice touch, actually. I quite appreciate that. I've got the Dark Souls design work as well, and that thing is just so pretty. So pretty. So, guess what, Siegmeyer? It turns out second time was a charm.
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters? Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Wow. I feel so blessed. Thanks, Siegmeyer.
But be warned. Gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
Ah, sorry to steal your thunder, Siegmeyer. Next time, you can go in and get wrecked. So that's it. That's basically all I wanted to show. I suppose I can show where that that path down to the staircase where I skipped and jumped is. I mean, it's not really a hidden thing, but why not? Cheesy backstabber. No, you're a monster. It doesn't matter. Actually, I don't even know what these guys are. They sort of erupt into souls. It's very weird. Also, look at that view. Look at that view. Do I have binoculars? Why did I not pick up the binoculars? Oh god, I'm terrible. But yeah, doesn't that look very nice? It looks very Roman, like some sort of big cathedral city. Not that I've really been to Rome. It, yeah, looks a bit like that. Looks very nice. I appreciate they actually bothered to fill in areas like that that you don't actually go to. I think that's a really nice touch. The areas in this game look absolutely fantastic. They're designed in some really interesting, lovely ways, and it's part of the appeal of the Souls games in general, with the exception of Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, the DLC areas I think are really nicely designed. I've been going through them for the first time, actually. But the vanilla areas are just... I don't know, they're really kind of dull and linear. Harvest Valley and Huntsman Copse, if you've played the game. They, for me, are the pinnacle of just the worst design of the area, because they're big open areas filled with crap. It's filled with nothing, really. It's just... There's no intricate detail, there's no little nuggets of secrets or hidden paths. It's just a big open area of shit. But enough of that. Despite my complaints, I actually like both Dark Souls 1 and 2, but yeah, level design that Miyazaki is like, what's the point? Guten Tag. 746 damage on a punch attack. Ja, bitte. Of course that hit me. Of course that hit me. Bye-bye. So what did I drop down there? Well, first off for the Dragon Slayer Greatbow, because it's quite cool. And also... Oh, I should probably also do this. Not that it's really that useful at this point, because after you're done with the boss, you won't really need shortcuts all that much. They're just nice to have. But there's a shortcut there if you want. And there's this guy.
Who are you? Forge your weapons?
He's a cutie.
Who are you? How do you do? I make stuff.
Tis no good, but forge very good. I help any time.
He's always so cheery. And look at what he's doing. Look at what he's doing. He's sort of, like, really, like, carefully hammering away at a side sword. Big enormous wooden hammer, like, has to be done very carefully. Don't want to make a dent. Anything else to say?
No,
No
everyone.
one home, everyone gone. That's quite interesting. Also quite pertinent, because everybody we've run into up this point is clearly nuts and has just tried to kill us. Or keep us from getting somewhere.
But you, friend, you talk. I no talk, but happy.
He doesn't seem to mind though. He just likes the company. This guy is important for many reasons. First off, he's where you go to make lightning weapons. Off-screen I downgraded the lightning spear, which you could do at any blacksmith, and made it to a +10 weapon. But, as you can see here, you can make boss weapons with this guy. That is not the weapon I'm actually going to be making. I must not have the Broken Straight Sword equipped, but what I'm going to be making is another version of the Great Sword of Artorias. I'm going for the one with the High Divine modifier, because that's the one that actually makes use out of your intelligence and faith scaling. So it's the one that's most useful for my character. I don't need one that's just pure physical damage, like this one, because I have the Claymore, and I don't need it for its cursed ability to kill ghosts, because you can do that very easily with the transient curses. And I don't want the Abyss Greatsword either, because it's, for the same reason, it doesn't really get any benefit out of the intelligence and faith scaling you've been putting into it. That's what I think, anyway. Wait, oh, it's because it's not +10. I'm a div. Just gonna do a cheeky bit of upgrading and grab a few things, and after that, we are basically done. Oh, look at that. 72 physical protection. Finally get. Oh! I can go even further. Boom. Fully upgraded armor right off the bat. Cheers. My physical defense is now 179. That's alright. Considering I'm not wearing the full set. But there's only one other thing I'm going to grab while I'm here. And then I'll just head back to the bar. Come on, this way. Yeah, remember these guys? Remember that they brought you here? Yeah, they're apparently hostile. Because reasons. And yet they weren't before, because reasons as well. Again, don't think about it too hard. It's just because demon souls. Because demon souls. But that is the extent of the stuff I'm to show before fighting the boss. So, without further ado, let's head back to the bonfire and prepare. For man, is it not gonna be easy. It is not gonna be easy. I can assure you. It's no iron golem. Let's put it that way. Okay then, we are ready to set off. Who are you? Your name is unknown and you carry a katana. No. Your name is unknown. And not only are you rocking the claymore, you also have the Silver Knight armor. Props to you, sir, but no. Jesus, I didn't realize it was so... It is crazy over here how many summon signs there are. But I don't plan on summoning at all, actually. For this is a challenge run, and we don't do that. Also, I forgot, while I was at the giant blacksmith, I totally forgot there is a chest behind it. And if you hug the wall to the left of the giant blacksmith, and roll through the equipment he's got there, he doesn't mind. Fuck you too. You can go get the ring he has, I'll be doing that later. But the ring is the Hawk Ring. Which, like the Wolf Ring, is a ring from the Four Knights. And congratulations, we have killed, from this point, the 2 enemies we need to kill. Actually, you don't even need to kill them, actually. You can just run past them, it's just really awkward. They're the only enemies you need to kill on your route to the boss. You feel the black eye orb quivering and interrupting your run. Thanks, dick. So yes, Lautrec is somewhere in Anor Londo. But that scumbag has to wait. We have a boss to slay. I don't think this is going to go terribly well because it's been a bit choppy with the lag and there's quite a few particle effects here. Oh, we have a nice little spectator on our one-on-one battle, do we? Oh, wait, no, that's dangerous. You don't do that. You can break your legs. Oh. I see. Oh dear. What? Alright, general strats I follow is... What the hell is Ornstein doing? Yes, general strats is get hit by a hammer. No. I hug Ornstein because it stops him doing his most annoying moves. But I favour killing Smug, mainly because I want the Leo ring that Ornstein drops. But, the reason I do that is I try to get them to attack at the same time. One of the biggest problems in doing this fight solo is getting openings to attack. If you get them to attack at the same time, It's like you're fighting one at a time. Just be very patient. And you can do it. Smug doesn't have a lot of defenses. But Ornstein is the trouble, because he can very easily hit you through Smug and lunge at your face. Which he tends to do if you stay about mid-range from him. Like that. Now man, do you really want fast roll for this fight. Because not having fast roll kinda sucks. If you need to break off and heal, the pillars are a fantastic place to do that. Oh, fuck that move. The fucking smoke train. Oh! Oh, god damn it! One hit away! Come on, come on. Yes! Right. Now this fight gets a lot simpler, but not necessarily any better. God, I hope this is recording. In fact, I'm gonna go quickly check. Right, we're good. Super Horny! The horniness has intensified. Oh. Hello, I do not want to be that close to you. Yeah, now you can kind of see my point about how crazy fast effects can be. Oh, no. Some people like to fight Super Smug over Super Horny, because Super Smug has exactly the same moveset, except he just does lightning things. And he doesn't have moves like that, which are pain! But I've become very used to fighting Super Ornstein. So that's generally what I do. And also, there's a benefit to it because of the Leo. Come on, do something slow and stupid. Alright, well, that'll do. I've actually seen guys like Lobos get Ornstein to zip out of the world geometry, which is quite funny. God, I hate that move. Like, the tracking on that move is crazy. Another thing that's a benefit to fighting Super Orny over Super Smug is the range of that slam down. Come on, slam, and welcome to the jam is much, much smaller. It's really down to preference. But in the past with this fight, I found it easier to attack Smug because he has less physical resistances, or resistances in general, to Horny. None of this really matters if you're doing it in co-op, though. You can do whatever the hell you like, because you don't have to worry about having two guys attacking you at once. Oh, really? Oh, come on. I actually don't want to risk it at this point. I'm going to chug more instances. Oh, god, fucking damn it. Could you be less of a prick for like 5 seconds? Oh! Ah! Nope. No, you can't. And I can't put stuff in my inventory while I'm being zapped in the chest! What?